2026 is here, man. And I got a philosophy that you must live by in order to make 2026 the best year of your life, man. If you want to win big in 2026, all you have to do is ready, aim, fire. Ready, aim, fire. Right? Yeah, it's really simple, man. Right? So y'all gotta understand, man. In life, man, you gotta be prepared and you gotta be ready for the person that you want to become, right? But you gotta take the proper steps for that to happen. So you gotta understand, man. Just put certain things in perspective with your life, so you can be ready, right? So you gotta be ready. The ready is preparing yourself. The aim is just staying focused and knowing that exactly who you want to be. And the firing is firing on your dreams, right? Look, I got my laptop right here, so I won't get off track, man. So y'all just bear with me. Let's get into this video, man. Look. So when I say ready, right, what's the ready? The ready is preparing for your dreams and goals, right? So you actually know who you want to be first, right? Before you even thinking about launching anything, understand, do that align with me? Am I ready for this? Or what do I need to do for me, for my purpose, right? Then what you want to do after that, right? Once you understand what your dreams and your goals are, what you want to do next is gather the information, gather as much information as you can, right? So say you want to do drop shipping, you want to do e-commerce or anything like that, and gather all the information you need to do so you can launch it, right? Don't gather so much to where you just procrastinate each and every day. You don't want to do that, right? So understand you got to you got to gather the information. Sorry, guys, I've been stuttering, man. But another thing, man, understand what really drives you, right? So you got to be willing to, even the days when you don't feel like doing it, do this something that I really, really want to do. Do it really drive you? Do it really hit home, right? That's what a lot of us, sometimes we want to do certain things, but we do it and we like, dude, this really my passion. This really what I want to do. Or is it just something that I want to try? No, man, we want to do things that's gonna make us happy, things that's gonna fulfill us, things that's gonna keep us in our purpose. That's what you need to focus on, man. That's another thing. That's another part of being ready. Understand that another thing is you got to believe you can do it. Believe you can achieve it. If you don't believe, it won't happen, right? So just be ready. When you get ready and you believe that you can do this, then it's really time, right? Understand that you got to get ready first, man. Just be ready, be prepared. Because if you don't believe, nobody else will believe in you. You got to believe in yourself before anybody can believe in you. Believe that you can really achieve what you want to achieve. Believe in it. Tell yourself, if you tell yourself you want to be the best YouTuber of all time, you got to believe you're going to be the best YouTuber of all time. If you want to be the best trainer, you got to believe you can be the best personal trainer, right? You got to believe that. If you say you want to have a food truck and serve people, you got to believe your food is the best around. Do you fucking believe? That's where it starts. That you must believe in everything, bro. Believe in yourself first. Another thing, man, you got to be ready to be a fucking winner. Understand there's a lot of losers in this world because they don't believe and they just preparing to gather information. But you got to understand you got to be you the winner. You got to understand that I'm a winner regardless, right? Understand that being a winner, that's what's gonna make you be ready for the real world, bro. Be ready for chasing your dreams. Be ready to accomplish all the dreams and goals that you got, right? Just be prepared and be ready. So that's the ready part, man. When I say ready, aim, fire, the ready is preparing for it. Understand that you gotta prepare for it first, and you gotta believe in it first, man. A lot of us don't believe, man. You gotta really, really believe. Lock into it. Lock in on it, man. I believe that I'm gonna be one of the best YouTubers on this space, man. Self-improvement space. I'm getting better each and every day. Each and every video I'm getting better. Each and every video getting longer. I believe shorts are getting better. I believe that I'm gonna do this. If you look at my dreams and goals, I believe I'm gonna accomplish everything. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Are you? You gotta be prepared, man. So that's the first thing, man. Be ready. Always remember, be ready, stay ready, man. So when I say ready, aim, fire, now we talking about the aim part. Y'all know when you shooting a gun, you looking right, you aiming, you okay, you breathing, you about to shoot, but you gotta aim, you gotta be focused, right? So let's talk about the aim part, man. So understand what the aim part is. For me, y'all bear with me, I got my laptop right here, man. So look, the aim part is understanding you must be tunnel vision because it's gonna be a lot to try to knock you off, man. There's gonna be a lot of fucking noise. So when you aiming, right, think about this, right? You aiming, you're not worrying about what's going on. You aiming, you looking at your target. That's what you want to do. You want to aim for your target. You want to aim for your goals. You want to aim for your future self, right? And you got to block out all the noise, block out everything, man. You got to stay tunnel vision to the goal like you in that scope, man. I'm telling you. We cooking right now, man. Look, understand that you gotta stay tunnel vision. That's the aiming part. It's gonna be a lot of fucking noise, right? It's gonna be people that don't believe in you that's gonna try to knock you off your aim. When you aim it, they're gonna try to get you over here. They're gonna try to get you over here. No, continue to aim. Continue to aim, right? Don't be scared. Continue to aim. That's what you need to do, man. You gotta aim for your dreams, aim for your goals. Right? You preparing, but now it's time to aim. Now it's time to get right. Right? But in that aiming stage, what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of trauma. There's going to be a lot of people that's not going to like what you're trying to do. Family and friends not going to like that you aiming for something. Family and friends not going to like that you trying to be better than them, which you really not. You just leveling up, right? You understand the mission, you understand the goals. And also, man, when it's time to aim, you got to understand that it's a new version of you, and you got to be willing to sacrifice everything. Sacrifice everything. Look, when you aiming at that scope, you sacrificing the things on the side of you, right? You just aiming. You're getting ready. You're getting ready to, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, man. Just aim. But while you aiming, there's gonna be a lot of distractions, man. You gotta cut them out. You gotta let them go. They can't. You gotta block them out of your way, man. I'm telling you right now. People right here looking at me, man. What's going on? But look, man, you just gotta continue to aim. Continue to aim, but don't aim too much. Don't aim too much. I know a lot of y'all are in that aiming stage, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later, man. So, yeah, man. So, when you do, you want to get ready, be prepared, and you want to aim for the goals, aim for it. Understand that, look, you got to stay tunnel vision. Now, we're going to get to the fire. What's the fire? The fire is the fucking action. The fire is the fucking action, nigga. You got to take action, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that's when you really lock in. You done ready. You don't aim. Now it's time to let that thing go. Boom, boom, boom. Into the clip. Shoot at your dreams. Shoot at your goals. Shoot at your standards. Now it's time to go all in, bro. That's what you want to do. You want to fire at everything. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of failure. I know a lot of y'all are afraid of, because you're in this aiming stage. You don't know what's going to happen. But once you got to pull that trigger and go. Failure is going to happen, but you got to learn from your failures. You got to understand failure is a part of the process. Failure is making you better. Embrace the fucking failure. I promise y'all right now, man, that failure is what really gonna mold you into the person you want to be. I promise you're not gonna regret failing. Failing, even the best people fail. You don't think Steph Curry, LeBron James, they failed, missed a game winner? What they did, they came back the next game and continued to grind. That's what you gotta do, man. Don't be afraid. Also, man, when you fucking firing, when you letting it out the clip, you gotta be consistent and be disciplined. I would always preach this: be consistent and be disciplined, man. Right? You firing up. You shooting at everything. Right? You firing at everything. You launching everything. You launching your business. You getting leads. You making YouTube videos. You just firing, but you got to be consistent and be disciplined. You got to be saying a lot of no's to a lot of people. Right? That's what you got to do. But you putting in that action, putting in that work. That's what's going to separate you from 99% of these motherfuckers that's not doing that. Continue to fucking grind, bro. I promise you. Another thing is, while you firing, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, like Navy says. When they go out there and they firing off, they getting at the enemy. They sticking to the plan. They know the mission. They boom, 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 boom. No matter what's beside them, they boom, boom, boom. That's what you got to do. Stick to the mission. Stick to the plan. Stick to the goals. There's going to be a lot of shit to come your way, but you got to stick to it. You got to stick to it. Can you stick to it? No matter what the outcome, no matter what's going on, can you stick to it? You got to let that motherfucker go. Boom, boom, boom. Let it go. That's what's going to separate you, man. I promise you, man. Another thing, man, life gonna hit you with a lot of obstacles while you firing, bro. While you firing, you might get hit, boom, but you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta boom, shoot, keep going. You gotta keep firing. The obstacles gonna come your way, but it's gonna mold you to the man you need to be and the woman you need to be. You're gonna be a fucking monster, right? I'm telling you right now, that's what them obstacles gonna come with it. It comes with it every time, but you gotta understand who you are. You gotta understand who you want to be. Understand obstacles come with this life shit, man. But as long as you keep firing, bro, you be good. Because now you learning, you taking them blows. I'm taking it to the motherfucking chin. That's what you gotta tell yourself every time. Adversity gonna come, but you can't fold, man. You cannot fold. You gotta keep firing. You gotta keep, look, when you fire, get them, put another clip in that mug, put another magazine in that mug. Boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, y'all, you gotta keep firing. Another thing, man, we firing, right? You gotta understand that you got to keep firing, but you also got to have your action behind it. If you don't have action behind it, it's pointless, man. It's fucking pointless. You're gonna be in that aiming stage for a long time without the action, without the planning, without. I'm telling you right now, you gotta stay in that mode. You gotta continue to stay grinding, bro. No matter what, continue to stay focused. At the end of the day, man, if you don't got no plans behind the action, it ain't gonna work, right? It's not gonna work. You gotta have your plan. You gotta keep going. You gotta fire, right? Another thing, man, this should have been the first thing when you firing. Always put God first, man. God gonna be the one to help you. God gonna be the one to save you. God gonna be the one to show you the vision. God gonna be the one that's gonna help you when adversity hits. Praying to Him, staying focused to Him, locking in with Him. That's what's gonna really help you, man. So at the end of the day, man, that's what you gotta do. Ready, aim, fire. Ready, aim, fire. But I'm gonna tell you right now what a lot of y'all are doing. A lot of y'all are ready, aim, 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 aim. You're not fucking firing because you're scared. You did a lot of planning. You did all this trying to gather information, but you're scared to let it go. You see an enemy, you shaking in your boots. You, oh man, I don't know what to do. Bro, no. Let it ride. Boom, let it go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta let that thing go, man. You gotta let it go. And then what happened is you just aiming, then you miss your opportunity, man. You miss your opportunity for new growth. You miss your opportunity for new money. You miss your opportunity to launch that business. You miss your opportunity, man. You cannot miss opportunities in life. You gotta take advantage of them, man. I want y'all to take advantage of them. You cannot miss your opportunities, man. We only got so much time, man. I promise y'all, man, you gotta continue to grow. Continue to go. Can't be in this aiming stage. The aiming stage is gonna leave you in despair, poverty. Get out of poverty. Look, you gotta keep firing no matter what. It's gonna be failures. You're gonna miss your target. But you showing up each and every day. That's what really matters, bro. That's what it really matters, man. And look, y'all, I promise y'all right now, you do that, you will be successful in 2026. I know this video ain't the proper. I know I'm being stuttering, but that's who I am. I'm going this community with y'all. Y'all going with me. If I can improve in my videos, let me know. In the comments, let me know what I can improve on. I'm going to improve on it. I'm going each and every day. I'm keeping my schedule post each and every day. I'm looking at the comments. I'm replying back to the comments. I'm going with y'all. We build a community here. I got a lot of plans for the channel. So when I'm not saying things correctly, or y'all not getting them, let me know in the comments. I'll let you know, man. I love y'all, man. That's the video for today. Remember, ready, aim, fire. Don't be ready, aim, aim. Be ready, aim, fire. Shoot for the stars. Tackle your dreams. Be 1% better. Get better each and every fucking day. I love y'all. Quan chats, Quan talks, whatever you want to say, man. I'm out. Peace.